reports. Jones throwing on first down. He completes it to Tate. The numbers for Tate in last week's game: 4 catches, 61 yards.
And he was able to get open there, but that's not always easy against this bunch defensively. We are deep enough into the season where numbers count. This is #1 rated defense in the NFL. They'll have a tough time.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck roll that they can fall back on anymore.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The down. Here's Jones on 1st and 10. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. Not much there, only a yard. They only got a yard out of that last completion. And that makes this 2nd and 9. Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. Now Jones on 3rd and 2. And Ingram holds it in. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. First down Giants. Jones to Ingram.
Right there, 54.
They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a Giant first down on a gain of 16. Well, Saquon Barkley last year against Washington, he won many a fantasy league with his performance in Week 16. 189 yards rushing. That was the 3rd highest single-game total in the NFL all of last season. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Jones with a handoff to Barkley, and he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Now we've got a Giant player here slow to get up after that last play. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. Jones now to throw on 3rd down. And Tate's got it. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. It's 36. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Here's a give to Barkley. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. A throw over the middle taken in. And he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown. Darius Slayton, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Giants are going to take a first-quarter lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle.
They'll start out on the ground and Saquon Barkley. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. A handoff to Barkley. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. The Giants on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Well, instead of 4th down after the incompletion, it'll be 1st down, roughing the passer.
Coaches love their defenses to be aggressive, but they want them to be smart as well. Have to leave the quarterback alone at a certain point.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. This ball complete. Jones to Ingram. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jones. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. I think you'd agree that looked like the right call from up here.
No doubt about it. What everyone has to understand is that the officials are going to be right on the play each and every time. You may not like the call, but they're usually spot on.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Talking about the 37-yard line. Chase Young in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. After that sack, 3rd and long, tough spot for Jones and the Giants. And he's going to go down again. It's Ryan Kerrigan getting the sack. On 1st down, Jones finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Operating from the gun, Jones. He's got his man. This is Tate. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, Jones going for the deep ball. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. He was looking for Evan Ingram, the tight end. And it's 3rd and 4. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Jones. And that is incomplete. Jones on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this 2nd half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
Golden Tate, his intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. Here's Jones from the gun on 3rd down. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Chase Young, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7.
Let's go now. It's our time. It's our time.
Now Jones throwing on 1st down. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Tate. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Evan Ingram was the intended target, but now it's 3rd down. Jones now on 3rd down. It's caught. Shepard. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. first and 10. Jones. He hits his target. It's the tight end, Toilolo. 7 yards, the pickup there. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Hey, we got to get this stop here.
Now Saquon Barkley. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. And shutting him off, now open field. He's got daylight. Past the 20. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Giants have taken the lead.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Chase Young make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. It's hauled in by Shepard. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Now on 2nd and 13. Jones gets this out to Saquon Barkley. 3rd down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard. So 1st and 2nd down went the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's the Giants with the football and also the lead as we get set to start quarter number 4. To Barkley on the check down. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can...
No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jones. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 22 yards there, a 1st down. So again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field. Here's 1st and 10. On the run, it's Barkley. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge. Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punt.
They climb back to 500 now at 3 up and 3 down. And they will hit the road next week for a date, Cowboys. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from MetLife Stadium.